What's up, guys? Coach Riff here, and welcome to this travel pod. I am in my hotel room in Dallas, Texas. Just drove from Austin, and I thought this would be a perfect time to share some performance optimization on how to help your body while you're traveling. So I realized this as I was driving for about 4 hours in the car here, and I'm in that forward flexed position. And a lot of times when traveling, we're stuck in those short and tightened and flexed positions, in other words, closer to the fetal position. And these positions, when driving, arms forward, turned in, head forward, back rounded, hips up and flexed, or even on a plane. And if you're anything like me, you find the most awkward positions to sleep in. Being stuck in these positions for a long time causes a temporary shortening of those muscles, typically here in the chest and shoulders, maybe even in the front torso, the abdominals, and definitely in the hips, pulling you forward. So this will be causing some rigidity or tough movement when you get to where you want to go. And long term, on a consistent basis, the brain is signaled that these are the positions to be held in, and then it can cause or contribute some poor posture, which, if not focused on or to reverse or renormalize, can have some issues with hip, low back, shoulders, and even into the neck. So I want to show you two of my favorite stretches to do while I travel to help open up the body and renormalize my traveling posture. There's two stretches, one mainly for the front side, the hip, and then one for the chest and shoulders. So the first one I'll show you from two different angles is a couch stretch. And what you're going to do is take the side you're stretching up on a couch, an ottoman, a chair, or a bed, whatever's comfortable for you. And you can put a pillow or a towel on your knee if you need some cushion there. That other foot's going to come up in front, and I have this ottoman here in case I want some support for balance. So you're going to feel this stretch down that side, that knee down side, in that hip, maybe even all the way down to the knee, if some of those muscles are tight. All right, so if you want a little bit more intensity, you can squeeze your glutes, or like clench your butt cheeks, as you can call it, and that's going to add more intensity. You can even shift your weight forward. That's pretty good for me, but if I want even more intensity, I can pull my wrist back on that same side and go up to the sky. Now that's adding tension and tissue all the way above what I want to stretch, and then my foot on the couch is adding tension, pulling down. So I'm getting a really intense stretch here, and I'll even feel some connective tissue stretching all down this whole length and side. Okay, so let me show you from the side now. So I'm going to do my left side. So my foot comes up onto the couch, my knee's down. Now I'm in that position here. Big stretch. Can squeeze the butt, shift forward, and I can add that if you need. I want you to be somewhere where you can relax and breathe and be comfortable. I like to do this sometimes watching TV, just a couple minutes per side, without the arm, just in a light position. So it's the couch stretch. The next one I want to show is for your chest and shoulders. And this is a little short here, and what you're going to see is that this arm's going to bend. You're going to go in the 4-point stance. The side you're stretching is going to go to 90 degrees up on that ottoman. And you can see I'm already lowering my body down because this is a little short. So something a little taller where this can be straight is ideal, but not mandatory. Okay, so if you're getting this stretch here, you're going to sink your chest down, and you're going to feel a stretch deep in the shoulder, chest, or even into the arm. And if you want some more intensity, you can drop the chest more, or you want to imagine rotating your torso away. And I move my head with it because that's getting more tension pulling away. Deep stretch here in the chest. You can come out and switch sides. Like I said, I like to do this for multiple minutes at a time lightly. If I'm watching TV, the chest stretch, I'll typically do 30 seconds per side. You can play around with what you need. I actually just got out of taking a hot shower, so the warm water is going to promote movement and circulation in my body, and then I go into these stretches to get a bigger bang for my buck. So just to recap, guys, we have the couch stretch for the hips, front of the thighs, pulling you in that flexed position from driving. And then we have the chest stretch at 90 degrees for opening up the chest, shoulders, helping to get rid of tension there, and then into the neck. So this will help renormalize some of your traveling posture after driving in a car, being in a plane, but also just general posture health. These are great stretches to do daily or whenever you can think of it. If you're a desk worker or you're on the computer a lot or texting all the time, anything bringing you closer to that fetal position, what can you do daily to remind yourself to open back up and help renormalize the posture of your body? Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed this travel pod. Stay tuned for more.